1920s, the Japanese colonial period. Students were being taught by their teacher in their village school. When suddenly, a Japanese policeman barged in. He began to drag the children away one by one. What crime could these young children possibly have committed? Let's delve into the history of school hunting that happened during the colonial era. In 1910, Japan took away the national sovereignty of the Korean Empire, and in order to educate the people of Joseon as subjects of Japan, they began to build schools around the country. These were modern, Western-style schools equipped with desks and chairs. The Japanese thought that the Seodang, the traditional village schools, would naturally disappear and were careless about supervising them. But unlike their expectations, the number of schools increased, as did the number of its students. As the Japanese oppression became more severe, independence fighters built schools all around the country, and the people assembled there to learn about Korean language and history. Taken aback, Japan began to crack down on these schools. They forced existing schools to close down and refused to give permits to establish new ones. If there were children who still went, they would hunt them down and threaten them. This cruel invasion into education was called the school hunting. Going through the colonial rule, traditional village schools eventually disappeared into a chapter of history. The enthusiasm for education amidst the Japanese oppression. The village schools called Seodang that became the root of the independence movement is a proud part of Korean history that we must always remember.